Hello, welcome back. You're listening to Send Him Off again. Welcome if it's your first time. Hello, I'll do another wave. I did it last
Oh,
time. I'll do
hey.
another one. We're bringing them back. Waves are back in this year. My name is Sam, and joining me as always is my ever-present podcasting partner, Alex. How are you finding these previews?
We're trudging our way through them. It's going well in there. I've got
Yeah,
all
I'm
kinds of stuff
enjoying it.
going on in my ear. I don't know if you hear anything going on in my ear?
In your year? No,
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it through here, but I keep getting emails through, and yeah, it's just
no.
I've got sensory overload. But yeah, no, we're getting through them, and I'm looking forward to talking a little bit about Brentford because there's been some ingoings and outgoings. So
Yeah, looking
let's
forward
let's
to it.
see.
So,
And we
joining
have
us.
joined. Yeah, well, go on then. Go on.
Yeah, we got a returning guest. He done a knockout. What football means to me. I loved it earlier this season or last season now,
Yeah, it was last
actually.
season.
We're joined once again by comedian Nathan Caton. Nathan, thank you for joining us again. How's it going, mate?
I'm all good, guys. You guys all right, yeah?
Yeah, good man.
Good,
Good, yeah,
good,
all
good.
good. So last season, first one
Mm,
in the Premier League.
mm.
Can you sum it up in sort of a few words or a sentence?
Uh, Surreal. That's the only way to put it.
Surreal.
Surreal. Look, Brentford, mate. I'm used to going to like Aldershot and Yeovil away, Darlington, and we're sitting here playing Man United and stuff. It's like, what the hell, man? Like, beat Arsenal opening game. Like, what? Then beat Chelsea 4-1 in their own backyard. Like just spank them. Yeah, and then to
Did
survive
you
as well.
did you go to any away games last season?
I went to so I went to West Ham away, where
Yeah,
we scored a last minute winner,
right.
and I was sat
Hang
in the
on, wait a
West Ham.
sec. Yeah, you were because last time we spoke to you, you were in the West Ham end for that as well, weren't you?
Oh no, so
It
okay,
was
so
about
I would have told you about that game already then. So
yeah.
it's the same game, yeah. When I was with my brother and they
Oh
scored last
right,
minute
yeah,
winner,
yeah, yeah.
and we were both just like, just shut up, don't say nothing, yeah, we're gonna get murdered, bro. So my brother got tickets for Chelsea away, all right,
Right.
and he's like, "Do you want to come with me?" I got the
Okay.
tickets. I'm like, "Nah, there's no point." Okay, they're gonna beat us. I'm not gonna waste my afternoon to see us lose 3-4-0. Little did I know, right? He went, and then he'll just text me as the goals went in. He's like, "We scored 2-1," and he scored again 3-1, and I'm seeing it on Sky Sports News. Like a minute after he texted me, I'm like, "Oh shit, he's not lying." Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah.
surreal.
Last season,
Surreal.
surreal. What can we expect this year? Anything different? More of the same?
Oh, see, I'll be honest, man. I want to say, yeah, we're gonna win it all. Move over, Man City. No, but realistically, I'm scared of that second season syndrome.
Okay.
We've seen it a few teams. Sheffield United had it. Huddersfield. Yeah, gosh, I want to say. I mean, we've got qualities to survive, but I'm scared that teams would have worked us out because they know what to they know what to expect now. But we've got some new additions which might spice things up a bit. I think we still need an Eriksen replacement. We've got a player called Josh De Silva, who's a great player, but he's either injured or suspended.
Yeah.
He's either got like he's either breaking legs or got a broken leg or something. So I think we need some creativity in that midfield area. And then I think I'll feel more comfortable. I'll be like, okay, fine, we can survive this.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
How big a blow is Eriksen?
It's a big blow, but to be honest, it's kind of expected. I mean,
I couldn't work it out personally. I don't know why Manchester United went in for him. It didn't really make much sense to me.
it's that Ten Hag connection, because he trained with Ajax before he came back
Yeah,
to Brentford.
but
yeah,
even still, like I don't see like. Do you see him solving United problems?
no. I mean,
Neither do I.
I don't even think he'll be in the starting 11 personally. I think he'll just be coming off.
I think
the bench
he was gonna play at Brentford. He'll play whatever games he likes to play. Obviously he can't play them all, but whenever he was fit, he would have been treated really well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not in charge.
Mate, money talks, mate. Money talks.
Money
they can
talks.
pay him 200 grand a week. We'll give him 20 quid and a packet of Quavers.
I'd pay for that, to be honest.
So would I. So would I.
I definitely.
Yeah, I think we all knew he was going to go. He didn't say bye. That's the only thing that I think me and other Brentford fans are annoyed about. You know, like normally when players leave, they have a message saying, "Guys, it's been a great 5 years, etc., etc."
This is the best club I've ever played for.
Yeah, exactly. He said nothing, mate. He just left.
He's gone.
Like a football one night stand. Bang, I'm out.
Right.
Fair enough.
There we go. Right, so he's gone, but who are the key players this season that you think are going to be integral to hopefully keeping you up from your point of view?
Okay. I think the spine. So in goal, David Raya.
Yeah.
When he was out injured, the two keepers who he tried to kind of cover for him, they weren't up to par. Like when David Raya is not in goal, you see it. When the way he plays, that we play out from the back. His distribution is really good. He's a great shot stopper. I think he's integral. I think our left back, Rico Henry. I mean, I'm happy that no one's talking about him, but I'm upset because people should be talking about him because he's a really good player. He gets up and down that left side, and I mean, how he's not even just spoken softly about in regards to the England squad. I think
just a whisper.
Yeah, just there's a guy at Brentford. Okay, I'll be happy with that. So actually, that's not the spine, but yeah, okay. So goalkeeper, defender, in midfield, Christian Norgard.
Yeah.
Most interceptions in the Premier League last season. He's vital for us. He's that link between defense and then getting the ball out and spraying it to the creative players. And then I think Ivan Toney.
All is forgiven for the video.
You know what, mate?
Forgotten about.
Because
we did chat about this. We did chat about this, and it was kind of semi-fresh then, but now it's kind of disregarded to the page. Yeah, okay,
it's fine. Let him do what he wants in Dubai, mate. Just don't get arrested. That's all, bro.
That's all.
Just make sure you make it back to TW8. Goals win games, and he did well last. He got to double figures last season. And I think you need a goal scorer if you're going to stay in the league. And he's our most reliable one. We've got other attacking players, but he's the guy who steps up. You know what I mean? So I think those are the key players for me.
Yeah. So we talked to Brighton earlier tonight, and they highlighted the sort of the money ball approach, which Brentford have gone for, which I think lends itself really nicely to the next question. So we've had the key players. Are there any sort of under the radar players, unsung heroes, that sort of underrated player in the Brentford squad who neutrals, from a Brentford point of view, neutrals should be looking out for this season?
Who would I go for? I would probably go for someone like Vitaly Janelt.
Nice.
In midfield. Last season was great. He's like fielding at left back, left wing back, centre back. Well, his best position is midfield, and he's like kind of like that old-fashioned box to box. He's not a holder. He's not an attacker. He would just keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. Chipped in with some valuable goals and assists. Got one of the goals at Chelsea before went away. I think he would be my underrated player. For last season he was. I think for this season people should notice him. Yeah,
I've always been a big fan of Jensen as well. I really like.
Oh, he's a bit Marmite for the Bees fans, Yeah. Because he's either really good or he has a shocker. I mean, he always tries. I give him that.
He tries. He's gunning for effort.
He's a participation.
He always tries, bless him.
But there's some games that's like, okay. There's other games like, dude, come off the pitch, mate. Just come off. Let's just go down to 10 men. I don't know. Sometimes I'm looking at him, I'm like, he's great. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know what he does.
maybe I've literally just caught him on his good days then.
Yeah,
I've seen him. I've quite enjoyed watching him.
He must be great on live TV. When you play live, quality.
Yeah.
The 3 o'clock kickoff, so bad luck.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Wasn't a bad season last year, I think, at all. From a neutral point of view, I think you did a bit better than I expected. With all due respect,
let's be honest with you. Sam's not the biggest Brentford fan. We're all going to, be honest with each other here, right? You did a bit better than what he hoped.
Yeah,
not what he expected. I'm sorry, Nathan.
Thank you for outing me, Al.
No problem at all.
But what's your sort of expectation for this season? Where are you thinking not so much an expectation, but where would you be happy with finishing?
What's dreamland?
Oh, I'd be happy with 17th. I'll be honest. Like, no, listen. I keep the expectations low, so that way, if you finish higher,
anything above,
buzzing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, we're a small club, right? It's only our 2nd season in the league, so if we survive, that's great. You know what I mean? Let's just consolidate. Okay, we're not looking for Europa League yet. You know what I mean? Just
okay.
Yeah. Just consolidate ourselves. You know what I mean?
I said dreamland. He says 17th.
Yeah, mate.
17th, baby.
Mate, 40 points. Ooh, don't tease me now. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
it's interesting. Earlier, you said about Rico Henry. Obviously, Aaron Hickey's been brought in as well. Who played left back in Serie A last year for Bologna. He played pretty well as well. Picked up a few goals. So where do you see him fitting in, and where do you see Rico Henry's position at the club now? Is it purely for rotation, do you think? No. They're going to sort of share it?
Hickey can play right back as well.
Right, okay.
So I think you'll keep Rico at left back, because you don't move Rico from left back, and play Aaron Hickey at right back, and have the two young, guys just bombing up and down. That's what I think. That's what I would like to see. Right back was a
source of goals, as far as assists, like a source of assists. Then should we say? Or,
yeah, I think so. I think he'll be. I think he'll be valuable at both ends of the pitch, defensively and also creating stuff. Last season, right back was a bit of an issue for us. We had Christopher Ayer play there. First we had Sergio Canos play right wing back, because we started 3-5-2, and then we changed to 4-3-3 halfway through the season. And Christopher Ayer, who's a good player, but he's better at centre back, and eventually he will be. I think he'll be the replacement for Janssen. Janssen's 32 something like that now. So I think Hickey will fill that void that we had at right back.
Yeah, interesting. Sure. Another one I'm really excited to see use quality in the Championship last year. Keane Lewis Potter. Little bit confused about the price tag. Was it about 20 million? I think it was.
Yeah, 20 mil.
Which I'm not sure about that. I think that might be a little bit of what we call down in our end, the English tax.
Yes, yeah, exactly what it is.
But he's a quality player. I think he'll settle in. He looks Premier League ready for me as well.
When you saw him, where did he play?
Well, this is a difficult one. I've seen him a couple of times, and a couple of times he's on the wing, and a couple of times he was up top. And so I don't actually know where I'd put him. I can't decide where. Where do you think Thomas Frank is going to use him?
See, I don't know. I don't think he'll be up top. You've got Toney there.
Yeah. I
think he could play on either the wings, like Mbeumo one side, him on the other side, or rotate with Wissa. I'm not sure. I haven't seen enough of him to know where his best position is. Yeah. Only they did say he could play anywhere across the front three. So I don't know. We'll see.
There we are. Interesting. It seems to be, though, he's quite in the Brentford mould of, he's come from a Championship club. That's where Toney came from. That's where we got Ollie Watkins from. Not Championship, but, like sort of division below.
Yeah, low leagues, yeah.
And it's worked. So the only thing different this time really is the price tag, which I think that might weigh a little bit heavy to start with anyway, but I don't know. I might check him on my fantasy football team,
If he bags, nobody's going to be thinking about the price tag.
No.
Yeah.
Those first couple of months, get a couple of goals, couple of assists, price tag goes out the window.
Yeah.
Mate, if he gets us to 17 for 40 points, I don't care.
They're running
Champagne's popping down in Brentford.
You know what I
mean? Oh dear me.
Right. Okay. Are we looking for time? Oh, there we are. I think we can go for a prediction.
Yes, we'll wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up and we'll ask you, Nathan, to put your neck on the line. You said you hope for anything above 17th, but where is your realistic expectation? If you can give us a prediction, where are Brentford going to finish?
Okay, I'm trying to think. All right, 3 teams worse than us. All right. Boom. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick my neck out. 16.
16.
Whoa!
Wow. Dizzying heights. These are dizzying heights.
Someone get him some tablets, some vertigo tablets.
Yeah, mate.
16,
wow. 42 points.
42.
Do you want to go for goals for and against as well? What's the goal difference going to be? Go on.
Oh, okay. I reckon we'll go for a solid and respectable. I'll go for -2 goal difference.
-2.
-2.
Just -2.
This is such a specific prediction that if this comes true at the end of the season, like,
someone's going to be asking you questions.
Yeah, I'm asking you for the lottery numbers, Nathan. Honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate, chatting to you again. We've loved it.
Thanks
we loved it the first time. We can't wait to have you back. So, do you want to just take a couple of minutes just to tell people where they can find you on social media, where they might be able to come see you perform as well?
Yeah, man. So social media, Instagram at Nathan.Caton, Twitter, Nathan Caton, Facebook, Nathan Caton Comedian, even TikTok as well. I don't know why I'm too off for that shit. Nathan Caton Comedian. I'm always in comedy clubs up and down the country. So yeah, just follow me on social media or go to my website, nathancaton.com. And also, I've got I should be having a special. A one-man special. Hopefully coming out soon. So yeah, follow me on social media and keep your eyes peeled out for that.
There we are. Very exciting. Awesome. Very exciting. There we are. Well, that's the Brentford preview wrapped up. Another one under our belts, and we are firing all cylinders tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
we
feeling
are.
it.
I tell you,
we're going for it. Here we go. We'll thank you guys for listening. We'll see you on the next one. You can keep up to date on Twitter at SendHimOffPod. And Instagram, Send Him Off Podcast. You can find all our new episodes on there, links to them all. If you're listening on YouTube, drop us a little subscribe. And if you're on Spotify, follow us, and we'd really appreciate a little 5-star.
Rate us 5-star, right? We're getting all our mates to do it. Break the algorithm.
You're not meant to say we're getting all our mates to do it now.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it doesn't matter. Forget I said that. Just,
edit that out.
Just
anyway, thank you guys for listening. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Ta-ra.
See you later.